Jalen Brunson just toying with Vince Williams right here. Look at him. He knows he's got him playing off his back foot right here, backpedaling right here. So we're just going to walk him down, walk him down. Now we're going to use a little hesitation dribble. That's going to get his feet in the air from playing off his back foot. Now we'll go downhill and blow by him, draw help at the rim, nobody to box out even on the miss. You're going to see the same exact play multiple times this game. First of all, Jalen Brunson does a great job. Grizzlies going under right here. So we're going to get downhill and draw a help defender here in John Conchar. And DiVincenzo is going to immediately relocate up top, right in his shot pocket, open catch and shoot three. Same scenario in transition here. You got Vince Williams backpedaling right here. So all Jalen Brunson's doing, like he's just backpedaling, playing off his back foot. So Jalen Brunson's just going to walk him down, pull up three. Precious Achiuwa does a great job. First of all, utilizing this down screen right here to create space for Jalen Brunson. He's got 3 steps of space on Vince Williams. Now G.G. Jackson's going to be late coming up to guard the handoff on a switch, so Jalen Brunson is going to immediately get downhill, turn the corner for 2. It's great chemistry by Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart. First of all, Jalen Brunson does a nice job attacking downhill, drawing that extra defender in Luke Kennard. Josh Hart, though, is not standing, though. He's immediately going to relocate to the wing so he can just rip and go off this drive. Jalen Brunson draws the extra defender. Josh Hart relocates to the wing. Now Luke Kennard's late getting over. Pump and go drive. Isaiah Hartenstein then fills in the space right there on the opposite block. Layup. Great pocket pass by DiVincenzo. He struggled making this pass against the Lakers right here. Again, this is the pass you got to make on the pick and roll. That pocket pass right through. Now, Precious Achiuwa does a great job of seeing all of this. He notices his man Santi Aldama is coming to step up to help. So just as soon as he's coming to help, we're just as soon cutting, dunk. Donte DiVincenzo sets up this isolation play right here. The Grizzlies are trying to run drop coverage, but DiVincenzo's going to take one hard dribble down on the Grizzlies big right here. That gets him leaning towards the ball. Because you're going hard downhill, you're not letting Vince Williams back in the play. Look at one hard dribble to the strong side of the floor, gets the defender leaning, now cross it back over middle, easy 2. Jalen Brunson does an amazing job setting up the defender. The Knicks are going 1-4 flat. They're isoing right here. So Jalen Brunson's going to set the defender leaning towards the strong side of the floor. Look at that. Look at him lean that way. Now I got him off balance. Feet not level to each other, so we'll cross him back over. Not going to be able to slide his feet. He's going to have to twist his whole body around. Now we get the open jumper. All set up by a really great little subtle brush screen here by Miles McBride. As he cuts through, he's just going to bump Santi Aldama just a little bit right there. Boom. So now on this pass to Donte DiVincenzo, he can just catch, easily turn the corner for 2. That's all Miles McBride. Great urgency on the handoff right here. First of all, Josh Hart does a nice job getting in the lane. Get one solid dribble to get G.G. Jackson committing to the ball. But this doesn't happen unless Isaiah Hartenstein's rolling hard downhill. So Josh Hart gets the dribble, draw the defender over to the ball. Now Isaiah Hartenstein, look at how hard he's rolling downhill. Catching this on the run, that's the key. Look at where he's catching this. In the paint now, that's easy. I mean, this is just unbelievable hustle. Right out of a sideline out of bounds. Look at Josh Hart, realizing Luke Kennard isn't even paying attention to him. It's just like in football. I'm going to beat you off the line. Look at him sprint ahead of Luke Kennard right here. Boom. Look when we see him again. Dunk. It's the subtle things all set up by Josh Hart right here. Noticing his man's got to step up on Precious Achiuwa. So I'm going to go right downhill instead of down screen. There's no way they're going to be able to defend this right here. Boom. Down screen. John Conchar was worried about the ball. So now look at the space DiVincenzo has coming off the handoff. Boom. That's 2. But that's set up by Josh Hart. Look how the Knicks get the defense leaning towards the handoff right here. They're going to have DiVincenzo and Jalen Brunson before the ball screen fake a dribble handoff right here. So that's got Vince Williams and G.G. Jackson leaning towards where the handoff's happening. So now when Isaiah Hartenstein sets the screen, look, G.G. Jackson was going towards the handoffs. Now Jalen Brunson's wide open. This is there all day long against drop coverage right here. Jalen Brunson's going to use the snake dribble. This is what prime Chris Paul used to do. Look at him keep the defender on his back with a little snake dribble. That forces G.G. Jackson now to have to step up in a 2-on-1, and then we drop it to Isaiah Hartenstein. This is all set up by Donte DiVincenzo beating the defender to the spot. Jalen Brunson's going to come up and set a guard-to-guard ball screen right here. But DiVincenzo, Vince Williams is coming to hedge. So DiVincenzo knows if I can beat him to the sideline right here, I can turn the corner and be wide open. Look at DiVincenzo flying off this screen right here, beating Vince Williams to the spot, open 3. Isaiah Hartenstein and Josh Hart, again, doing a great job selling a dribble handoff right here. Josh Hart's going to come downhill hard, faking like he's coming off a handoff, and Hartenstein's going to do a great job selling it. Look at Hartenstein selling like a handoff's coming. That gets the defender leaning for 1 second. Now I have the path to get right in the middle of the floor in 2. Why Tom Thibodeau loves Taj Gibson right here. Look at how hard this screen is. Boom. He's going to lower his shoulder into David Roddy right there. Bang. That's a good hard screen. So now in drop coverage, again, that allows Miles McBride the empty space. Get downhill. Look at that. We're going to threaten the little snake dribble right there to keep Roddy on our back. And that gives us the opening for the floater. Miles McBride does a great job setting up the defender right here. That's what Jalen Brunson does. Look at him be patient right here. He notices he's got the defender off balance right here. So now we notice his feet not level to each other. So a rip-through move towards the middle of the floor is not going to be able to slide his feet. That creates the opening for the step-back jumper. This is the gravity that Dante DiVincenzo's three-point making ability causes. A little pump fake's going to get GG Jackson in the air. Now that pump fake creates the space and the opening for me to get downhill right in the middle of the floor for two. Josh Hart utilizing the snake dribble at half court right here. Look, he's got John Konchar's late getting back. So we're just going to make sure snake dribble, keep him behind me, behind the ball. So now there's no help. And with Jacob Gilliard now off balance, no way for Konchar to get back and help. I'm going right to the rim now. Dante DiVincenzo now doing a great job utilizing deception right here. He's going to fake a cross screen right here. All he's got to get is Jacob Gilliard leaning towards this cross screen for half a second. Look at half a second, he's waiting for a cross screen. Now I'm flying off of a down screen. That one little bit of space that I created, that step, creates an opening for in the corner. Dante DiVincenzo creates this open three. He's forcing the defender to go under. Look at him break down Vince Williams. Vince Williams is coming uphill. Dante DiVincenzo is going to go downhill. So that's going to get him off balance. This forces Vince Williams now to have to go under the screen as opposed to being able to go over, and now it's an open three. Now Dante DiVincenzo is going to utilize the rip-through move with Vince Williams crowding him at half court right here. Look at him crowd right here at half court. So we're going to rip through right here. That's going to give him just a sliver of space. Look at that space the rip-through move creates. Boom. So now it's rip through right to the cup for two. Game over.